Okay, this is game I'm giving a go. Um, Gotta check something. I want to make sure my audio is recording for this. So I'm gonna be playing this game. Doki Literature Club. I saw the game stuff. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. There's a lot of things that's saying here, like if you look at depression, it's not for the faint of heart. That kind of thing I'm getting from this. Okay. Would you like a review detailed content warnings, which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled. So I don't think I really need it. But by playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're ignored the game's age rating in your region. I agree. I've seen lots of great stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go with a funny name. But. Okay. Call me Butt. Hey. See a annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to me, thinking she might draw to herself. Okay. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. And if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decide I'll in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. I don't know, I'm trying to do a voice.
I always let me up. But I call you this time.
When my name comes up, it's in the butt. I don't know. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said I like your affection about annoying me. That's me, but
So if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
fine. But you get away from me after all. I guess you don't have any to be me, even if you want to.
I don't know why the hell I'm doing that. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. It's feeling like a weird high school drama. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, bye. Have you decided what club to join yet?
What club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. But I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You didn't tell me you were doing a collab this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, but in our many conversations where I just simply go along with whatever she's going on about. It's like internal monologue here, I guess. She likes to worry a little too much about me, and when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Recently, I picked up Naruto. I want to watch that series, and when I have free time, I do try to game.
That Campbell meal, not cheese.
Maybe it'd be good for your throat. You used to drink it, I guess. I could have tea. It's fine.
You feel like you want.
I'll have some tea.
Okay, can I bring you something now?
Sure.
I got the hot water and they got myself a Campbell meal.
Alright.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. You're happy
That's really important to me.
And I know you have it now. But I die.
Haven't thought of you becoming a mage in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what the hell need is. Ugh.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
You know, I guess. Promise you that.
Yeah.
Internal monologue, I guess is what this is. So, why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? You know, I don't have any girls coming up like that. Like, no line girlfriend, just for that. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Just seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I'm having some tea. Yes, I was sneezing a lot today. Yes, you can call me Captain Sneeze. Okay, if I do a little reading. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Like, really? Butt clubs. Butt clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was racing him. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I don't think there's anybody when I entered.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and facing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. In the class.
You don't need to wait up if it's going to make you late. Your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought,
You know what?
well, then you could come in my club.
Fail.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Would I actually be part of the literature club? To be genuine, would I actually be part of the literature club? I need some hot ass chamomile tea. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Maybe I'd read some books. I'm trying to get into reading. Yeah, I think that's what literature is. It's like a book club, some kind of thing. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. And she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I'm not the biggest into anime, but I'm trying to be. Like, I actually like cartoons, and I think I can get into anime. But not in more in a casual way. Like, I'm a casual viewer, like not like one of those people who anime is life values. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, so if I had to pick a club to try out, or a few clubs to try out, anime club might be on the list.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I think we told the club yesterday that bringing a member.
And not just Suki.
Make cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Sorry, don't start making friggin' promises, shit. Shit, that's probably gonna get her in trouble. You could automatically save and shit. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning as to have planned all this out. I'll let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wish I could have cupcakes. Dairy and a I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new members here.
Excuse me. Everyone? It's just me and Sayori. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, glance around the room. Okay, then the characters start popping up. Interesting background setup. I'm gonna start coming up with voices for them. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm still gonna do these voices. I like my door needs them. This video's gonna start. I literally dropped my pajamas. There was a bus weight recently, like 50 pounds. And certain things will not hold up on me. Which is goal. Like I was 360. Now I'm going like 301 pounds. But that's a good amount. I mean, soon I might spit 200s. But I gotta be careful how much pasta and everything else I eat. Sorry, I'm getting off base. Stupid girl voice. Here we go. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
Oh, girl 2. That is not Sayori. Right. Seriously, you brought a boy. Maybe kill the atmosphere. Ah, but what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club, full of incredibly cute girls. Fair enough. What are you looking at? What's a... Say something, say it. So support. Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Someone I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's not built much. Doki, the one with the purple hair, is kind of roasting. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Should I eat the cupcakes or not? Is that telling me something I shouldn't have the cupcake at this point because this lady made it? Maybe diseased. I don't know. Okay, this is Sayori. Okay, Sayori and the other girl just slightly the hair color is kind of messing me up.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girl.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
They don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Neat names. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both.
And it sounds like you already know about Monica. Is that right?
That's right. Great to see you again. What? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Sorry. The only difference between, other than eye color, between girl 1 and girl 2 is just like the hair, you know, like just slight differences, very slight. Okay, maybe the height actually. Now I'm starting to see it. Basically, completely out of my league. Because, yeah, the long hair says she's completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You do too, Monica. I mean, like, but. Oh, that's beautiful. The wording here.
Come sit down, but we made room for you at the table, so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get you cookies.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Well, Bob, I'll make you some tea as well. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and opens the closet. Yawning again, still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, faintly. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, great. Something I'm allergic to. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate which were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. She waiting me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing sweet, full flavor and she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I've never seen this before. Maybe for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for, you, Doki. Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. I would probably drop the conversation pretty quick. Especially after biting into cat cookies. Cat cupcakes. She reaches the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us. I'm just yawning like a lot. I'm sneezing during recording session today for the video. You keep a whole tea instead of this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? You know, I'm just gonna drop doing the voices because they're actually hurting to do. I go, I guess. Monica? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. Is that the thing here? Is that like a tradition here when, like, you pick a character like another character or something, like they look away, like... I'm assuming that's maybe a thing. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. He goes, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. We're self-familiar. Monica raises his eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Then I go, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure that you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I go, Monica, I'm so I think you decided to start your own club. Probably be on a board member for any of the major clubs. What year leader of the debate club the last year? Well, you know, it's kind of a trend here, leaning a little bit. You know how, like, these sprites they use in developing it? It seems like they kind of lean towards switching out, like, a field, but, like, it's an interesting setup. I've not played a game like this before. Though I have seen people play games like this. Monica can't stand the politics around major clubs. There's like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for them. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I'm crazy to get literature. And I'm fulfilling that dream. I'm not going to forget. Sayori, Monica really is a great leader. You're also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club, I'm saying. You could put it that way, Monica says. People are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Okay? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. For me, art club would probably be really hard stuff. I think the art in this is okay, but like, very the language. Like very little. Feels like right now, like this could be a game like made in Flash. It's like you have to work hard to convince people that you both fun and worthwhile. To make school events like festival. Yeah. Something that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Okay? Feels right, everything. Sayori goes yay. And Yuri goes for the best. And then Sugi says, you know what? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're also like the idea of having a new member join. But I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yuri says, so what kinds of things do you like to read? I go, well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. That's true. That's an actual response I probably have. I don't really have the best response to that. I've read some things just like, there's probably manga. I guess that counts as reading it. I mean, it's more like reading a comic, but I'm probably leaving myself up joking. Sugi's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she's quiet. I'm not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about being able to see Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yuri goes, well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved, timid. The moment I walk in, it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories, deep psychological elements, usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like horror stuff. Maybe I'd read a horror book. I read a horror book once. desperately grasp something I can relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. And it pops up with, really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Or someone as gentle as you. Guess you could say that. But if your story makes me think, it takes another world and I really can't put it down. Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. And Natsuki says, oh, I hate horror. And he was like, oh, why is that? He's like, well, I just... His eyes stared over to me for a second. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? This game's rated M. Right now, everything's really tame. It's a tameless game. Apparently, there's deep levels to this shit. Suki says, what? What gives you that idea? Because like you left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Like you were working a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, Natsuki said. Give that back. Fine, Monica says. Sayori says, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is cute as you are. So you really trying to get with that girl? It's cool. Lesbian romance. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Ooh, romance going on here? Natsuki, Natsuki, do you write your own poems? And Natsuki's like, well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? And like, that's impressive. Would you share them sometimes? Just now. Like, she doesn't want to say it, I guess. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't mind them. Not very confident writer yet. Yuri's like, I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. And I keep kind of a journal. I write stuff to myself, basically. I can't do that. If you're willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and show even the deepest reaches of your heart. I feel like this is like writing advice, and I'm not really sure what to make of it. You have writing experience too, Yuri? If you show some of your work, set an example and help us if you feel comfortable enough to share first. I guess the same for Yuri. So Yuri, I want to read originals. I'll sit in silence for a moment. And Monica goes, okay, I have an idea for everyone. Well, I have an idea everyone, not Yuri. Suki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Okay? Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. And so he gets the thumb. And he goes. So he goes, yeah, let's do it. Let us know that we have a new member at the club, so I'll get a little bit more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond of the club. And I write but. I still get that laugh out of the word but, I don't know. I could just name myself Fart. Monica smells warmly at me once again. Hello?
I have a cup of tea with mine.
Yeah? Alright. Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What I'm trying to say, and she goes, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Sarah might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Four pretty girls in the classroom. I'm sorry, I lose my train of thought there. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But sorry, I thought. What? I don't know if she's saying my name or if she's just trying to add something in there. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. So go write. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Until one of the girls' eyes light up. Sayori says, yes, I'm so happy. Oh, please. Sayori's happy. Sayori turns around me, jumping up and down. Hello, Sayori. So goes, hey. Sayori's like, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And Naka goes in, and that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. So I'm in. I'm officially in. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Naka says, okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. But I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Monica. I go, yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I didn't feel like the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Sayori goes, hey, but since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school to play. I go, sure, might as well. Sayori goes, yay! That the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. It's clear that the Sayori girl really likes my character. Oh, wait, my mind wanders back to between the four girls. Sayori. Who apparently is like the friend, best friend. I guess likes the character. So I'm fine. Natsuki, who's got nice pink hair. Sort of. Made cupcakes. There's a charm to that. Yuri, who's dusty and purple. Kind of hot, not gonna lie. Kind of her character hat. And of course, Monica, and my grandma. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Next, I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm pretty sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing poems time. So I guess we're write the poem now. Write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. I just randomly picked it. Okay. I have no idea how I'm picking any of these. Interesting though, I can only pick try to impress one of these three. No, I'm thinking. And Mountain's like, hey again, bud. I see them run away from us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Here's like, thanks for keeping your promise, bud. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. My butt is parted. You dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like you deserve any slack. They told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. Last year, too. Natsuki says, I don't even know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, we just won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom. Natsuki goes, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
And it's a literature.
Simply defeated, Natsuki flops back into a seat. Sayori's like, don't worry guys, but always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yasmin is busy work without even me asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. There's cut a pencil. Sayori, this because your room is so messy and distracting. He almost set the house on fire once. That's so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? He's like, I might be a little jealous. How come? And but can become good friends too. He goes, I wonder if she's searching for more friendship. Here she is. But Sayori. They go, But you know, Sayori seems what is the weird situation that you just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. And me? And he's like, not really. Sayori's like, don't be shy. Sayori's like, really nothing. I go, what is it? Sayori's like, never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. So not, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't even thinking. So I guess those two girls got some kind of thing on. I guess it means that's the rest of the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's a nice gesture for me, it's a pleasant surprise. Make me happy no matter what. Because it is that time. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it today. He goes, alright. Well, here. Ray reaches into his bag and pulls out a book. He didn't want you to feel it now. So I picked out a book. Very fragmented stuff. It's short, Ray. Good tip. So it should keep your attention even if you don't use it. We could, discuss it if you want. This is the girl accidentally being so cute. So she's really just trying to hit on me and give me a book. You picked out a book she thinks I love, despite you not reading it. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. And Yuri goes, yeah, okay. For hearing more what you think. Everyone settled in. I expect Monica to off some scheduled activities for the club. Okay. So that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica have a cheery conversation in front of her. Yuri's face is very deep book. Can't help but notice her tense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Suki is scrummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now, because my eyes ended up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. They're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other club stuff. So we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature club's about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to creative minds. So he goes, the dialogue gives me like high school vibes. It doesn't solve the problem, though. So it says, Monica, what do you mean? Even if it becomes the most fun thing ever. And we will come in the first place because it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the things speak to their creative minds. Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. That's a good point. In case you think food will do the trick. Sarah, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak like creative content. Okay, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we can work out the details of the event and stuff. Okay. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still usual stuff. But therein lies the unexpected reason I know. Unlikely to feel finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. So that's why you're uploading her allocation message. Can't help but wonder, would you like to see the world through her eyes? We'll go a lot. When my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Nearly fought in the chair. Sorry. This way. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Your fault, sleep like that. This isn't a napping club. Ooh, you're all rude now. I'm sorry, but this for me right now, it's napping club. Deal with it. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? That you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Don't need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. That's over my shoulder and see Monica overheard. It's true that. Yeah. But I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's why I do the best. It's a lot of dialogue. What do I do to that? That's the problem. What about you? That's for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days the past week have you gotten up on time? Check that's a secret. Like I knew it. Give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Let's say, right, it's written all over for you. Hey, take let's throw it yourself. Really quick. Be on it too, and that one's alright. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning, I say. Look, your hair is sticking out from under here. My fingertips down inside Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Okay, now that's really flirtatious. I really need a brush for this. It looks like my hair is just really hard to get right. I'll fall for that. There's more than that. No, I don't put anything on my burger.
I'll bring you a burger with well,
Yes.
no, there's no milk.
I'm having a burger soon. As long as just your hair. But then, look, your belly is either. There's two places staining color right here. So what about this on my finger? But nobody would ever touch that. Of course they would. I was going to tell you about it because you don't want to. Fortunately, I don't care about that. But if you and you don't relate about that. Here's the thing. But you think, what do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Good man? That's a great. Sorry, but you'll think you might have. Because her blazer from the bottom, like, she could do that herself, though. Like, this is coming off very flirtatious. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap, this image. This is so funny. Like, what is it? Wow. Interesting how weird it is. I have a friend who does this kind of thing. Okay. But they don't. You make me too weird about it. It's stupid. It is kind of weird that you're doing this right now. Like, genuinely. You let it up yourself. It's okay now. Everywhere like that. Not you. I guess. Be careful. Button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? So before you lose track. So you sing and think properly. It did my body. Like a side. So button it, sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? My food's got bigger again. Oh, food conversation. We all say that out loud. Anyway, it's much better now. So. It's just strange to see always players button up like that. It's so stuffy. I don't like it all. So hastily buttons or blades are wonderful. I don't know why I went through this process. Whew. It's so much better. I guess she got something from this interaction. They put her arm out and twirl around. So we keep it unbuttoned and won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because that boyfriend wouldn't even let you do things like this. Like, you know that you want to date this guy, whatever. You think him is better than anyone else would, anyway. So, like, literally, she just wanted she wanted her to one, right? This is the fact keeping it unbuttoned. Keep it unbuttoned. Keep it unbuttoned. You're saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? You say anything then. Probably why she's focused on trying to wake up a little early. Focus on going to bed early. You're fine. It's deal. If you're really taking care of each other, then take care of themselves. I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come every morning. Fine with that. You're doing it again. But I was joking. It's possible to help you sometimes. Okay, everyone. It's like a cool problem. Why don't we share phones we wrote now? They say you're gay, so I can't. But I can't read. But I can't wait to read it. Yeah, same. I felt it sounded enthusiastic, but savory. So it throws away the paper phone. Monica, by the way, you remembered Red Palm last night. Well, yeah. My relaxation minutes. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really come to believe I haven't really done this before. But now everybody's ready. Nice to share with them. And seriously, Sarah and Monica exactly pull up their palms. Erase anklet sheet loosely torn. Spell no work. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can obviously mark this pristine handwriting. I said. Masaki and Yuri reluctantly complies well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh. I got all these options. Yuri. Yuri seems most experienced, so I should start with her. I trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri says the poem. That passes long enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. Gotta start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. You can put my thoughts in words. Hold on. Okay. First time writing a poem, right? Yeah. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. That's just play this. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ooh, that's a diss. So it's that bad? Yeah. Did I just raise my voice? So sorry. Very, very face means. And help with the knowledge of the settlements, we really haven't gotten anywhere. I think you really want to be using people. It's fine, really. I just didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, is that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And I've been through it myself. I can't learn to pick them up. One of the things I recognize in writers is that they try not to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they pick writing style separate from topic matter and they morph it, the two together. It's becoming like an essay guide on how to write essays and shit. Involve both style and expressiveness are weakened. Okay. Once your friends your train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Understand when he's completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting the work together is probably the most challenging part. I think it's sometimes often with practice and learning by example of tiny things. Everyone in class help gives you better valuable feedback. So you can get a little bit biased now. Biased down. Well, never mind. Should be talking about people like that. Alright. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're really apologizing to yourself or your decision. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'll just share my thoughts, process behind it. It smells extremely as if she's got a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't supposed to be loaded for fun. This is hers. Goes down under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Must be this one. Last remaining street light who have withstood the test of time. Alas, yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green view of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing in air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. They flicker back. Fine, calm. I get that she's in the bath, reflecting. Something. What? Sorry, it's a terrible handwriting. What? Wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. Actually, think your handwriting is pretty. No, sorry, that's my voice. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I'm trying to compliment her. Because that's really, that's like Tom. And that's short. Really descriptive. I really don't have that many, like, choices, honestly. The cream poem was something, I guess, but like, this is like going to a book. Like, it wasn't too short. Usually write longer poems. She writes longer poems. So nonetheless, I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest. It's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more minor. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Bad. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, and they will let go of the past. Story. Good. And soon be left with nothing, okay? That's a little more solemn, putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. So. That's impressive. Nothing really.
No, this is what you do.
What?
See? No, you go.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Let's get out of here! What the hell? What is this conversation?
Hello. I don't even know what my conversations are sometimes. You're just happy to think that, okay. Just know that won't be long before you pick up on these things too. I go, yeah, but maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. It's like I'm counting on you all the time. We'll try to show it in 2 minutes. They already are. Yep. My goodness. So good, bud. Yeah? I love it. No idea you're such a good writer. Are you right? You must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. You have no idea what I like either. I got cheese. Here's opinions way more destructive than this. maybe even Mitsuki. Are you sure you don't? Okay. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, not just a poem. Oh gosh, it's a bud poem. Sorry, I'm glad I put bud in there. It's just stupid, but it makes it feel extra special. Bud poem sure would. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Sayori clearly wants to get with Bud. Hee hee. Really just happy that you wrote one. Nice seeing how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, but deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this out of people. That's something that we really need to do. Thanks, Sayori. I don't know if I'm really doing it for anybody but myself in a way, because like there's 4 hot chicks in my house. I don't want to get close to one of them. I'm not sure Sayori sees a good picture of me over here. But again, I do not she's part of the reason. How much it means to her and all. Yeah. Then make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Let me know what you think. And then I'll hold you on that. Yay! I read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. Okay, her poem starts with, "Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I don't. This is okay. Yeah. First one was like, okay. But like, this one's just kind of needs some work. Sayori. It's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? So, yeah. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I got to do it last night. Well, at least makes me feel a little bit better about myself. That may mean still trying my best. Yeah. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, but how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. Made excellent test. Even though you were late to school. Gotta skip breakfast. Get on, Frankie. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. I've used a lot the word it's so much fun. Okay. The next time I won't forget. And now I'm gonna write the next poem. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, basically I just do it on the list. Not bad. Had a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever hurt
Did you get any Doki chicken?
Yes?
Because
Ah,
you don't need to keep this left.
nah.
I'm
fine.
taking this down. It's a big fucking hard.
There. Do you ever have any suggestions for the club? Like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. First, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off going with the flow until I'm more sober. I'm sorry, I'm reading it as a girl now. I don't even know why I'm reading it as a girl. Anyway, have a sharp holiday. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry about it. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Phone call.
But Monica's saying you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Literally, I've been kind of like recording on and off, and I'm just reading this now, and I'm like, what are we experimenting? And I go like, oh, no, but we shall end up trying different things a lot. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing this. You know, it's like, that's okay, because you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. That's good. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles. But always keep how you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing anyone. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. That's what you're saying. I'm not tired of doing the voices of the read playlist to begin with. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Oh, I see. She opened up. Let's read it then. Oh, she wrote a little bit of one. It's called Hole in the Wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle Perot truths. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend I'll never know. I wasn't home. You're a cipher clue. I can't see. A real line, like film left in the sun. It's too late. My retinas already scorched between a copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I couldn't read that line. There's something, yeah, it's free form, yes. Yeah, I tried to read down, but I couldn't really. For some reason, I had a tough time scrolling. Like, sorry, I'm not the right person to ask to do that. That's it. Yeah, this style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. Like, blog poems have been putting up to some time in between words and lines. Like, the form out loud, it can be really powerful. Was the inspiration behind this one? What was the inspiration behind this one? That's my voice. I'm like, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Yes, it's a good sign. It's been influenced by poems lately. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep a pen in the same spot for too long, it'll just be a big dark puddle of ink. Very poetic, really. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm sure I show up. There's only one. It's Natsuki. Well, that's about what I expected from somebody like you. Oof, Natsuki's kind of douche. It's like, that's a little blunt. Excuse me. Not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked. How fast? Anyway, so I guess I need to show you now. I bet you'll like it. This is the shortest poem I've seen so far. Okay. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. It's good. It's not bad. It's fine. Short. I think I'd probably rate her second for the one with purple hair. So it's purple hair, short girl. Then the brown haired one. I thought I had too much wordy. And then the friend with the S, the tall, brown, pinkish, short hair. That's the way I'd rate it. Yeah. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because you went to high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even think my writing style's wrong. It isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. The writing style wouldn't make the message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I'm going to wrap up this as part 1. I will continue to the end. It is a unique game from other ones I've played on this channel. Different vibe. But I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Even though I do think some of the dialogue is it's like high school, but then again, I guess that's the point in a way because it takes place in high school, I think. And, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be playing more. There'll be a part 2. It's a fine game.